Hello, my name is Amanda, and this is the first of what I hope will be several vlogs. It's a new journey for me, a new venture for me, but I am starting to get a little bit more into videography as a way of complementing my photography that I enjoy doing. Part of what I want to do here is to capture the changes in the stream that's local to us. There's several parts of the stream. This is, I've forgotten its name now, Picklemore Rhine, I think. And this is, as I said, this is my first vlog, my first attempt at doing this. Feels kind of strange, really, standing here in the middle of the community orchard, sort of talking to myself, but well, we'll see how it goes. So the area that I'm in right now is the community orchard, which is looked after by a group of volunteers. And last week I came along for the first time with the group and I took some photographs for them. I wrote a blog post. I met a guy who runs a sustainable farm somewhere local to the town, which is interesting. And last week the team picked up a lot of the windfall apples and they also scythed the grass. So it's all looking quite good at the moment for winter. I think also we have now a bird feeder has been put in place, which if I swing around on this apple tree behind me, just there, somebody's put up a bird feeder and you can probably hear one or two birds around. As autumn is coming on, it's fairly mild actually today. Still got some really nice colours on some of the trees and still a lot of leaves to come down. So I've come out with my camera. I've been playing around doing a little bit of zoom blur. So I've put my neutral density filter on that's part of the Olympus EM1 Mark III to slow my shutter speed down, and just been experimenting with spinning around, getting dizzy, nearly falling over, and doing a little bit of zoom blur. So I think this is all for this first post. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to not make this the end of my post. I'm going to walk through now to the end of the orchard, and this end of the orchard runs into the stream. So this is coming up now to behind me. As you can see, still some trees with some beautiful autumn colours on them. It was sort of a cloudy start. It brightened up a bit, and now as I've come out it's clouded up a bit. But just behind me you can see the pile of grass from last week's scything, and maybe if I don't fall over, and there's a pile of windfall apples. So as you can see behind me, there's a couple of walkers. So this is actually quite a popular area for the local people for walking the dogs. It's actually a really nice area and we're very, very lucky to have it. So coming out through the bottom of the orchard now, it's a little bit slippery because we've had a bit of rain. But if I turn around, still some blue sky. Just behind me now you can see some of the stream, which today I'd say that's running fairly gently. We haven't had a lot of rain in the last few days. It was really the rain and some of the weather that prompted me to start coming out here and just capturing the changes in the stream. I experimented with some video. Didn't think it came out quite how I wanted to convey it. It was capturing it, but it was like, well what's it telling you? So talking to one of the Olympus gurus and came up with the idea of, well, maybe this is more suited to a vlog. So I actually didn't think I could talk for the best part of 5 minutes, but I'm still going, still talking. So and that's just starting to rain. So I think we're due some showers this week. So now does seem like a good time to park it. I think we'll just take, I'm going to be very careful on the slippery part here. And if I stand here, now you can just see the stream behind me. As I said, at this point in time, this is fairly normal for the stream. Relatively gentle flow and fairly low. So I hope you enjoyed my first attempt at a vlog. I think I'll probably try another one, but we shall see. I will take this home, I will upload it to YouTube, and I won't do any editing, it'll go up as it is. And then we'll see how I get on, and see how I progress, see whether anybody likes it or finds it useful to see what I'm seeing here along our local stream, and how it changes, how we get the high levels after the storm, and how quickly it settles back down again. So thank you for listening, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Right, okay, so I'm back again. I've just come out through the bottom of the orchard, and I thought, well, while we're here, the levels on the stream on this part looking sort of relatively high, so it felt to me like it was worth capturing it. So I'll be a learning experience, hand in front of the camera. So if we come along here, and I'm going to turn around so that the stream is behind me, and you can still see behind me lots of autumn leaves still on the trees, quite a lot on the ground. I've just seen a yellow wagtail down there. I'm pretty certain the other week that I saw a kingfisher scoot across here. Never ever seen one before, but they do have that distinctive noise as they're coming in, and the water was about where it is now, so I'm fairly certain I saw a kingfisher. And the wagtail is back, so he's just gone up into the trees and going along the water side there. So let's have a look at the water level as it is today. I think probably be good to turn the camera around the other way. So I'm going to stop this recording and just swing the camera around. Okay, so now you're seeing what I'm seeing. So if I come around this way, just along there, that's the bottom of the orchard where I started talking to you from. And here is the stream as it is today. So relatively tranquil. When I came here a couple of weekends ago, it had reached its banks. You'll see that video also on my YouTube channel, and really that's what I was saying, that in that sense it did sort of display what I wanted to show you, which was how this changes, but without the actual concept of what does it mean. So if I just come back, so about where the bottom of the screen is now, this was pretty much underwater a couple of weekends ago, so much so that a little lad wandering along in his wellies, dipping in and out of the water, well, he didn't realise there was a drop there, and he actually, poor little soul, ended up to his neck in the water. He was incredibly brave, and his mum was incredibly calm, so really, really impressive. But so just coming along the stream here, and again, this was all captured on that video, and there was quite a lot of water raging through here, so I did also experiment with some long exposure photography. You might just be able to see the wagtail there on the branch. I think it's grey wagtail. I've got a feeling that even though they're more yellow, they're actually called grey. So I think I might try and take a photograph of him if he comes into the open. So for now, I'm going to stop the recording, and I might pick it up again a little bit further along. Okay, so final instalment in this vlog, duly photographs taken. I'm just going to walk along the last little stretch of the stream here, where I come up to a bridge. There's a few people about today. It's fairly quiet. I love this little tree here. I love this spot here where we've got these beautiful colours on these trees still at the moment. There's a lot of leaves come down. Loving the sky, loving this sort of mixed autumn lighting that we've got. As I said, it's pretty mild for the time of the year. We've had a few cold days, but an overnight low of 10 degrees, which was the maximum a couple of days ago. But yeah, I think I'm saying too many times. So that's something definitely to work on for my next blog. But really, as I said, really enjoying these colours, enjoying being outside in the open on my daily exercise, which during the first lockdown we stayed in completely for 160 days. And really benefited from Olympus and their at-home sessions, which were a real boon. So I've learnt a lot, and now I'm coming out in this second lockdown and putting it into practice. And yeah, having a go at a vlog now. Set up the blog, set up YouTube. So thought I'd try a vlog. Right, okay, I am definitely going to make this now the final clip, otherwise I probably have sent you to sleep. So thank you very much if you're still with me, and I will see you again next time.